Good morning and welcome to the WildFlow portion of our weekly Be Well Oasis gathering, our WildFlow and superfood support call. We spend so much time in a separate pattern, whether that's separate from each other, separate from nature. WildFlow allows us to sink in to a sense of oneness with nature. This being that you walk around in has a primal way about it. It is nature. When we step into a place of oneness with it, then we develop an intimate relationship to it, a whole different relationship. And so part of the goal of WildFlow is for you to recognize your own wild, primal nature as you relate and communicate with your body, with the messages that it sends you, with the feedback that it gives you. And you become a partnership, an intimate partnership, the most sacred intimate partnership. And so wherever you are, I welcome you to allow yourself to drop out of your head and into your heart and belly and beyond. So for some, that might be closing your eyes and going inside. For others, that may be to fix your gaze on something that feels safe and secure and stable. This is really a process of establishing and creating safety within yourself. And so from this space, we can begin to explore the edges of our sensation, of your sensation, of my sensation. As we notice the edges, then we can begin to also notice the unique intricacies and then begin to settle in to the natural joining. And so I encourage you to begin to move in a way that comes from deep within you. This may not be comfortable. We are so used to having instruction, direction. But when we begin to trust the direction that intuitively rises within us, then we feel our oneness with nature. And so when you go inside, whether that's to travel on your breath, or to close your eyes, or to settle in on the floor, or to stand, whatever that is for you, I welcome you to begin to move this piece of nature that you walk around in ways that activate sensation. So whether that's subtle movement slow movement, whether that's a quicker movement, it doesn't matter because it is all yours. But what I encourage is an exploration. A unique process of noticing what brings you alive in your primal world, in your wild world. What brings you most alive? Wherever you're going with your own personal movement, allow your breath to be a big part of it. Allow your breath to be that medium that helps you explore sensation. The breath can be that great connector. Just when we feel separate, we can be reminded of all the processes that happen automatically. Your lungs expanding and contracting. Your heart doing the same. Noticing where your nervous system wants to contract and where you can ask it to expand with gentle compassion and love. Finding the layers of sensation. Silently noticing connection. Seeking angles and creative patterns that produce sensation, that help you to notice the edges of you. There's no right way or wrong way to do this. Simply an opportunity to listen to your body, to be present with it, to notice what you tell it and what it tells you. What do you observe? And do you allow do you give yourself permission to explore your own creativity and movement? Creating a piece of art through your awareness of texture, color, tension. Changing your awareness of what it's like to be in a body, your body. Your body holds a story that is uniquely yours. In many ways, it is a record of the past. But as we shed more light on these records of the past, And it gives us the unique ability to create new patterns. To write a different story. Alchemize with the story of the past. Nothing rejected or judged. But a subtle and not so subtle change in awareness. The unfolding of our life. The Akashic record in physical form. Give yourself permission to fall into those deeper discomforts, that balance between discomfort and the pleasure that comes from exploring the areas of tension. Not quite pain, not quite pleasure. That's what I call sensation. Feedback. Information. And begin to bring your WildFlow practice to stillness. Returning to your space in all ways. Taking note of what parts of you might like future exploration. When this becomes a daily practice, there is a beautiful possibility of deep unraveling. as you come to stillness, I welcome you to thank your body and all of nature. That divine essence of many names. And allow your heart to be filled with gratitude for all that you get to experience through this body. And if you're inclined to journal or create art as a record of your experience, then when you're seeing this on a replay, I welcome you to take time and until next week, be well.